Meta Ramp. Yeah, I don't know how he can win from this position. Unless he somehow gets to play Puzzle Box. I should have known. You don't really want Frost, right? But whatever. I want Unholy, but this is a better card. I guess I'll take this. Oh. Okay. Did Blood get worse? I guess Blood got worse, huh? This is a lot lower than it used to be. I haven't been paying that close attention, so I guess Blood is worse now. For a while, Blood was really good. But I guess it got worse. Oh, okay then. So this is disgustingly bad rune combo. You can't see the win rate still? I don't know, something broke. It's probably because I changed my monitors and stuff, but I don't know how to fix it. Didn't they reduce the pool for Hematurge? Yeah, it got hit pretty hard by the lack of, by not being able to get like the triple cards. There's still good things to hit in Blood. I mean, we'll try it. I mean, yeah, Cultist is better, right? I think Cultist is better than Eulogizer. It's just, you need the draw. I mean, we have, Frost, so we should get draw anyway. I think we take this and we hope that we get draw. We do have double blood though, so maybe we get other AoE too. One problem is we don't have the synergy. Since we don't have Unholy, we don't have synergies for this that you're supposed to have also. Well, we'll try this. Hope we get other draw. I say skipping every draw. Soulbreaker kind of sucks for you. Is this the play though? YOLO. This is good. I mean, I did skip a weapon, but it might just be the best card anyway. I mean, Harmonic Metal, yeah, because we don't have Unholy, we don't have the right combos for it. It's still a lot of stats, obviously. Does not make sense in our deck, though. Do you ever just want Gargoyle because it's taunt? We're way too high on just big idiots already, though. I think we're supposed to take this. Yeah, we should get weapons. I'll take this weapon now, even though this might be a better card. But I definitely want to have a weapon. This might actually be wrong. I'm gonna take this though. It might actually be wrong. I kind of need this card in our deck though. It's probably gotta be this, right? Blood Tap's not terrible, but I think this is more what we need. Now it's a little weird because, I mean, I want Instrument Tech to pull Ashbringer and not Bonebreaker. Bonebreaker, I think, is a better card than Darkfall and Shadow. However, turn 6 Shadow, turn 7 Corpse Bride. Already have turn 7 plays though, so that might not be that relevant. We probably need the better tempo earlier on. We're gonna die. We're not really the right deck for Outfit Tailor. If I took those hand buffs, it would be. Probably just take this. There's a real chance we might actually forge this sometimes. I mean, I have so many turn 5 plays, but... Well, I only have 2, I guess. This is not a turn 5 play in this deck, ever. Oh, nice. We got the draw. He came back. Higher Technician. I don't have any spells, do I? I mean, this is usually a spell, probably. But I mean, yeah, it doesn't seem great. If you could ever get this to stick, this could be really good. But realistically, I guess this is just +2/+1 on a containment unit, which doesn't really need that. If anything, it might actually make it harder to die, which might actually be bad. So that seems kind of useless. I guess we just take the more... This is... And we only have 1/1 drop, though, but... Unironic Metronome? I do like Metronome usually, but yeah. Probably more likely get 1 drops than we are to get spells. Another Hematurge. I guess it's Blood Tap now. This is more relevant. You could honestly take a 1 drop for Metronome, but... It's still probably more useful. It's my first stream since the update vid. First arena stream that I'm actually playing, I believe. So we're not going to have synergies again for Cool Ghoul because we are not Unholy. So that might make this better. Ghoul is nice, but it's just like, it's not exactly what our deck needs. It just doesn't synergize with anything that we have. It's not bad. It's just like you're playing like a slow 4-drop basically, which is just, at least in theory, not what you need. It doesn't fit the deck very well. This is a weird one though, because I mean, obviously I don't have any 4-drops, so this is still very good. I kind of like the draw for consistency too. We probably need AoE in this deck. I mean, it's like we have these, but it's probably better than this, right? It's probably just better. I think it's just better. Pick Rock is very 2018. Yeah, when in doubt, pick the new card, right? That's the rule. This card, if your opponent ever plays a Plague and you draw it, that kills this. Kind of want the Lifesteal, but I guess I don't have that many true 3-drops, huh? Like, these aren't even really... These aren't 3-drops. This is... kind of. It's not a 3-drop. It's kind of a 3-drop. I guess I take this. Healing would be nice, but it's not even that much healing. It's a lot of healing if we blood tap it, though. But... we probably just want the best tempo. This seems good. Embalmer, we would really just use with... You could use it with Corporal, but... You'd want to use it with Baron. Chillfallen Baron. Nothing else is that good. Most people accidentally kill it. Yeah, the fact that it still has that high of a win rate, even though people do accidentally kill it all the time, usually means pretty good. Where are Titans? That's an excellent question. We have to become the barcode and retire like 5 decks, and then we get our Titan. I think Sentinel's better than Broker, especially for this deck, right? We already have Corpse Bride, which is kind of the same thing as Crystal Broker. We don't have a Sentinel, though. Sentinel's also a playable 3, which we also kind of need, so... It's gotta be this, right? You can silence Corporal. That might be insane. Yeah. Oh, we can pull out our own, plagues that our opponent gives us. That's a win condition. Okay, so I don't want Bloody Knight though, right? I think I want Bone Wraith. Surprised Bloody Knight did not used to be that good. I guess the self damage just isn't as important anymore. But yeah, I think I want Bone Wraith. Okay. Coaster immediately triggers the other Corpse Bride. That's interesting. Coaster's just not that good. I guess it's just not that many stats, right? You have other ways to kill things. You just don't need it. I like that Coaster triggers the other. Just immediately sets up the other Corpse Bride, though. But maybe just having 2 Corpse Brides is better. The win rate is like... Corpse Bride's like 3% higher, so... You probably trust that. In theory, the Hematurge should give us the removal we need, and then we just probably want another threat, right? Just having a higher chance to draw these is probably better. Magnus is actually a higher win rate than Musician too, but I kind of like Musician. I mean, I already have one of these. Not that you can't have 2 of these. This is sometimes a better turn 3 play, obviously. Not if you just always hit the Vine Shield. Or you take Annoying Fan for Metronome. And to use it on Titans. I do need actual turn 3 plays, so I just trust the win rate. The win rate does say Mechanus is higher. Just don't be an idiot and tradable the Librarian while you have that thing. Do we have enough initiative? I'm not sure, to be honest. I think like maybe, but... Because that's kind of the question, right? It's just do you want the initiative or the 3-drop? Musician is like decently often a good enough 3-drop anyway. I don't know, I'll go for it for variety. Is it ever? It could be, the win rate's the same. Is it ever Glacial Advance just for something different? Could be. Having a lot of Eulogizers does not seem like... That doesn't seem like a particularly good card to stack. Yeah, I kind of like the Breakpoint, honestly. I think I'll go for the Glacial. Construct Quarters. Construct even good? Probably not, but... I mean, the other option is Sidekick just for a 1-drop. Or mainly for Metronome. It's fine, right? Because we need a 4. So I think we take it. Discover is OP, always, right? This thing might actually stick to and actually get us a value here. Seems okay. Is 80 still a good deck for... I think this might actually... I don't know. This seems like an okay deck. It seems probably weaker than any, like an Unholy Death Knight, but... It's a pretty good deck. Shreds would retire this. Well, hold up. We have to see... We have to count the number of neutral cards. 9, 10... Yeah. Oh, 12. I've actually never seen any other streamer have a deck with only 18 class cards. That's less than I've ever seen anyone else get. Because I've seen people retire like 22 class card decks because they had too many neutrals. 8 was too many. I've seen that multiple times. So yeah, you're probably right. Most people would, a bunch of people would probably retire this deck. I mean, there's no Titans, so. Let me actually check, I'll check Hearthstone. I'm curious what the actual average deck score is. You had 2 Titans in Mage. Yeah, and the Mage Titan is not one of the best ones. You might even say it's one of the worst ones. Oh, this is actually showing up on screen. Go away. Go away. I wanted to see... Do they have... Or do I need to open... Close. God damn it. This is why I don't open this app. How do I close it now? Close, goddammit. How to... Close it! I'm telling you to close it! Okay, it finally closed. Okay, now I need to figure out how the fuck to close this thing. Hold up, I'm gonna have to... Oh my god, it opened itself again. Why? This is why I don't use Firestone. I have to say it's really good for Battlegrounds, but yeah. I should have done this first, but YOLO. I mean, they're both really good. Which one's better? Colossal Titan. I might need this more. I'm less afraid of his hand. Okay, how the fuck do I close this now? Hold up. Okay, make sure. Did I fully quit it? Exit, exit, okay. Okay, I think I'm safe now. Oh, what the hell? I can do this. I think I should just do this, right? No, what I was trying to do is I guess I needed to instead open the Hearth Arena app, because the Hearth Arena app would show what the, Okay, I'm gonna go against my better judgment and try to do the Hearth Arena app now. Because I want to see what the average deck score is. Ah, not again. Oh. Close. Why can't I click this? Oh, there it goes. What is this? Poison? That seems useless. Since I don't have use for the corpses, if I did, I might forge this right now. But right now I don't need it, I don't think. Death Knight, the average deck score is 80, so this is apparently a completely average Death Knight. Okay. Most classes, all the averages are between 76 and 81. The worst classes are Priest and Rogue by tier score. The best is Paladin and Shaman. And Warrior and Death Knight. Okay. Why is this thing so large? I guess I can take the damage, right? Don't see why not. I think I will just play this. Okay, anyway, now let me go back. Get all the way out of Overwolf. There, okay. We are safe now. The Shadow of Might gives me a mustache? Excellent, excellent. Oh, okay. I think we lost. I could Cinderghost this. Is that good enough? I mean, it's not bad. He's ramping this up a little bit, but I can also just kill this and play that and this, which seems unbelievably good. I should probably do that. 5 mana, 14/14 plus a 4/7 Divine Shield. 18/21 Divine Shield. That seems pretty good. Uh-oh. He generated a dragon, which generates other dragons, chat. I think we lost. Actually, good thing in 2023, dragons aren't even good value anymore. Remember when dragons were the most insane thing? And this card was only a 2/3 and it was one of the most feared things in existence? Pepperidge Farms remembers. Sarge's is a powerful card, but we could really use a curve minion. I suggest you take the Photographer Fizzle. You didn't actually see that happen though, right? I'm assuming. That would be funny. Is he dead? He looks dead. I can also play this. But if I kill this, I don't have lethal anymore, so. The Hunter Poison Dragon. You know how many 12-0s I got off the back of that card? Like 4, but it's funny that it happened more than once. Oh yeah, and it could discover itself, yeah. You know, this isn't going to be active, right, is the problem. So do I actually... I might toss all of this then. Anyone remember Cavern Dreamer? Yes. I'm gonna keep this though. Oh, interesting. Arena Tracker actually shows who your opponent is, and they actually show like what their leaderboard position is. This is a really common name, so it's just I don't think it's actually showing this person, but yeah, it shows that they have a bunch of like 1-win averages. It's probably not this exact person. I don't even know if I hit that. I feel like I don't. Like, I might actually just give him a play. Which is better than this thing. Do I ever actually just play this? I'll probably draw. I think I do hit it now because I don't want him to be able to kill that on board. It shows the odds for things like bombers. Oh really? It'll pop up things like that afterwards, like what the odds were that you got flame imped by your own mad bomber. That's pretty cool. May have to enable a setting. Oh, let me look. Do Do I just play this to scare him? Maybe I get a draw. I mean a play. Not exactly. I could just play this. I probably want this against Druid though. I think I just play this. In premium? Yeah, I'll have to look around. It might be in one of those other tabs of the arena tracker that I don't usually look at.
Nature speaks through my tunes.
He's gonna go wide the one turn I can't trigger Cultist, isn't he? Yeah, not so much. Actually, I can trade this anyway. I could blood tap this turn. To be honest, I'd almost want to save the corpses for this anyway. I could just blood tap now and just play this. I could play this, obviously. I don't know if I use it, though. I probably don't. I do want to play this before I get tilted by losing it completely. I'll go for this. Let me grab a beverage, be right back. It is by far the nicest thing. I don't know how obvious it was, but like in my old apartment, I was literally pinned up against my bed. I had absolutely no space. Now I can actually like back up and things like this. It'd be way back here. By far the biggest upgrade. We probably construct quarter now, right? I guess cultist works too, hero power cultist. But I probably want to get the quarter out, and I probably want to save the cultist. I think I'll save this to 5/5. Am I dying? I have a lot of options here, actually. I don't really want to use up the corpses. Obviously, you can just board clear with the cultist, but he hasn't played that many small things, so I don't need to be that afraid of refill anyway. I mean, you'd be more afraid of him just playing drum circle after. That would be what you'd be worried about. We can also just equip the weapon and smack the 4/3. I can also silence and kill the 4/3 that way. But playing the librarian gets us more corpses, which might be good. I don't know, obviously this is the best chance we'll ever have to play this. Yeah. That thing is huge. Back in my day, Druid the Claw was a 5-mana 4/6. Actually, back in my day, it was a 4/4 charge, because no one actually played it in taunt mode in Constructed. I mean, you did sometimes, just not very often. Anyway, Glacial Advance clears. With the Flinger, I guess we do that. That seems pretty good. But yeah, what the BG's one does, it tells you at the end of every fight. There's nothing really analogous to that in Arena because it's just a different game, but I mean, I guess it's pretty much, yeah, it would be like it showed any RNG outcome, it would be like it showed what the odds were. It would just be like, oh yeah, by the way, this person was a 23% chance to get a playable card. Oh, and it was at a 6%, by the way, to get this exact card, which was the best possible card in this exact situation. I could double shoot that, but that's really sad. Man, I'm 1 mana off of... If I had 1 more mana, I could silence one of these and then just kill this. Actually, no, I wouldn't be able to. I can kill it with this and that. That would let me gain corpses too. It may have honestly been better to use this instead of that. Just again to save this AoE, because Druid does Druid things. This guy doesn't really seem like that kind of Druid, but you never know. Yeah, you can draft Titans. They're not nearly as common as they were, especially in certain classes. Like, well, it was only like, it was like Sargeras and the Priest one, a monthful or whatever. Those ones became significantly less common. The other ones are still pretty common. I guess I'll just play this. I could tempo this too, but... I might have taken Cold Feet if I could play it this turn. You can play against Titans. If you retire half your decks, then you get the upside of playing with Titans in half your decks. It's like 10% of decks, I think, now that you get Titans in. So, if I do this... makes the trades a lot cleaner. None of these are mech. Oh wait, this is a mech. Do I value trade then? I should do this first. I don't have any spells. I don't really need this, right? I mean, I don't feel like I need to draw either, but... Oh yeah, there was some tournament where they allowed you like a certain amount of time to draft, right? And there was... yeah, they essentially allowed you to do that in tournament. That was funny. He's just dead, right? Well, yeah. Oh wait, I don't have corpses though. Oh, I just, never mind, I just forged it and then he's dead. I can kill him with Snow Muncher too.
I do.
The loss will be mourned.
No Muncher might be fancier, but this was exact. You guys remember when Dreads had 50k more gold, but then he dumped it all into mercenaries? And then that mode got cancelled after 23 months. I can't believe that mode actually got like straight up cancelled within 2 years. That was the crazy part. Poor mercenaries. I mean, I played more mercenaries than most people though. I should probably go finish off. I'm like actually really close to having a full max collection in that game. I should probably go finish it. Like I literally just have to play for a couple hours or something. Actually, it might take longer. It might still take like 10-15 hours. The game was very time consuming.
The citadel stands strong.
Is it worth playing this? The issue is if I don't play this and I don't have anything to pop this on, it's kind of bad. It's not that bad though because I have these.
The citadel stands
Surely it'll be fine. Because I imagine he's just going to trade these and then... or he value trades, whatever.
The citadel
Then I have this. Gonna overdraw. I can get 2 card draws, but it's probably a bad idea. I should save this for the combo anyway.
I say resolve.
There's a world where I save it for the sculptor, but... I don't think so. This lets me, Like, it opens up the option to do this on turn 6. So I can do this 2 straight turns. Oh, he has the best musician on curve, nice. We have this. I would think Death Knight's pretty likely to just ignore it. Because he's probably 2 Unholy, 1 Frost, right? Unless he has a Marogar. Those are the 2 possibilities. It seems like a good silence. Guess I'll save this.
This can't be good.
Alright.
Fireworks? I sure hope.
He never kills that, right? Yeah. Here it comes. No! Bastard. Do I have the ability to get through? Oh wait, I do. Am I afraid of that Pyrotechnician? Because I could kill it. I could also push 8. I'm doing one of those plays, I think. I'm kind of afraid of it, to be honest. I have a lot of value, and I'm gonna combo him later. Man, this is a good face hit, though. Yellow. Because fire spells are pretty unlikely to help him from this far behind, I think, right? They tend to do, like, kind of relatively fair amount of damage per mana. If you're lucky, and they might do nothing. Because Reverb is not. If Reverb was a fire spell, that would be the problem. But that's Arcane, right? I think. Or is it nothing? It might be nothing. Oh, it's Shadow? Okay. I could smack him, but it's, I don't need to, right? Just play like this. Just so much bored. Because even if he were to Corpse Explosion me, he would be in lethal range. Actually, wait, how does that work? That might not work. That's a problem. He made even more board than me. Kind of rude. But I mean, I can also make even more board. I can do this right. Like, I could do this, but I want them to spread more. I mean, do I actually do this? It's like, I think I want to play this. I better just do shit. Maybe I should have killed another one too. Be holding this combo forever. Yeah, it's kind of weird that Reverb is like, yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense in Warlock, but I guess it just makes sense because you get to steal Titans. This guy has 2 Pyrotechnicians. He's gonna die to the 10-10, right? He's just hoping to get bailed out, but there's nothing. Oh, it's pretty good though. But he's super dead. He's dead on board, right? That seems like a rage quit.
I do.
Might as well see what's in here then. Ooh, a new weapon. We better kill this guy too. What's up, last year? How you doing?
will serve me in death.
Nothing but death nightmares. This card seems really good in this matchup. Do I actually hold this whole hand? I don't think it's necessary to keep that thing. Well, that didn't get better. That's a problem. Oh, I appear to be dying. I could coin this and then this gets like frost trick or something and then I lose the game instantly. That'd be bad. I can trade this, but I also might need this for something again. I think I try trading it. Okay. That might be very good.
Excuse me, over here.
Oh yeah, it was Wind Fury and then it went to Divine Shield. So do I just ram this in there? I guess I do, right? I could just play this. Sets up Remorseless better. Okay. Because this is really just using it as a Shadow Bolt.
The more you struggle, the better.
Opponent knows the place. I could still do the Remorseless, but I probably just play this now. If there's any... I can change my play, that might. I may still just...
My rule is eternal. I have but little time.
See the Titan's glory.
Seems okay. I don't know. There are a few ways you could have done that. It just felt really bad to coin with this hand just because of what my hand looks like. Otherwise it would have been very nice to play the Bonebreaker there. I might just have to play this. Like otherwise you'd just be like forging this for no reason.
The streets are not safe.
Well, we both had really weak turns.
A thirst beyond death.
Pretty sure we're losing this game to the Titan. It just feels like one of those games.
A thirst beyond death.
Almost took 2 extra damage there. But I did not. Time to lose to the Titan. Here it comes. Here it comes. Hey, thanks for the kind words. It's not a Titan. We get a little low, but we should be okay, right? Like, we're not gonna die from 12. Surely, right? I mean, this game's crazy, but I don't think Death Knight bursts you from 12 on 8 mana. They can if they're Frost, which they are actually. It is possible. Hold up, is he dead? I'd have to forge this, but I could go... I don't have, like, the finishing damage. How do I want to do this, then? None of these are mechs, unfortunately. If I had a mech, it would be lethal. I think I actually want to use this, then. I kind of need the health. I'm unsure, it's probably just better used some other way. I guess I just use this, huh? I mean, I could Remorseless too. I guess I'll do that. Oh. Well, we don't talk about it, chat. Was there a right way to sequence that? There probably was. You would go 4 face first, and then you would Remorseless immediately. Okay, it didn't matter. Yeah, if I sequenced that, I think if I sequenced that correctly, we had lethal. But doesn't matter. Oh, I had poison. Is it normal to just face nothing but Death Knights? It probably is with the win rates how they are, right? A mage? Oh, it's a barcode. First barcode. Yeah. That might not be a barcode.
The past is dead.
I don't know, what do you think? Is that a barcode? I can't. It's honestly not clear. No, he has a 4.2 average according to this, so probably that might actually not be. I'm guessing that is a Chinese account, but just not necessarily a barcode. A true barcode. Do I blood tap now? I probably do this. Well, because it's like they have a 4.2 average, so that means they immediately can't be someone that just mass retires, right? That's the thing. Unfortunately, I don't have any ways to heal right now, right? These all kind of suck. I guess I take Cadaver just because it's the only good card. I prefer double red over double green. I don't really like double red normally. We kind of got forced to take it because we got a Hematurge relatively early up against nothing. Generally, I would recommend not picking blood much. But it can fill his hand with weapons. We got him, chat. I could actually silence it. Huh. But it's probably better to get the metronome rolling. Like, if he were to actually, if we were to force him to actually, like, put a spell or something into this, we should consider ourselves pretty happy with that, right? Fire Cell's decently strong, but that would, at least in theory, mean that this sticks. Unless he coins a 1-mana spell, and then we get to draw 2 more.
The dark path is my destiny.
Okay, do I want to draw 2? We could play Sculptor, just go face or whatever. I might take trades actually, I probably would take trades. Sculptor and kill both the 1/1s is a play. You can also go Corporal and hope that you draw a good 3. We have, I mean, Cultist would be, like, win the game on instantly. Just most of the other 3s don't help us. It's probably worth it, because, I mean, we're getting 2 card draws, obviously. Damn. That's how that works? Oh. Wasn't that the 3rd card I draw? That was the 3rd card I drew. What the fuck? It literally is not what the card says. It's like the 2nd card that it sees, right? That's how it works? It's the 2nd card that this card sees. Can you imagine if they actually made cards actually do what the text says? It's just, the text is just different than what the card is. Like, I understand now, but also it's like, literally, that's not what the card says. Like, is it that hard to actually code things, have the code match what the text says? I mean, apparently it is. Uh-oh. He still has nothing? Well, we're getting Firelands portaled like 6 turns in a row, right? That's what's happening. I might want to kill his random spell. 5 drops draw us a card, but that might not be the most important thing. I can do it though. I mean, I can go like Construct Quarter. What's funny is like I don't care about if he has a weapon now, so I could actually Construct Quarter my own guy too. Do that with Cultist. That actually seems reasonable. And just tempo. Maybe I just eat this though. I probably just eat this, right? Because yeah, like, I mean, that's probably the worst thing that happens is he gets a giant lifesteal or whatever and then we lose. He's not even doing that though. I forgot that card existed. Do I have lethal? Do not believe I do. I could try to trade for lethal, but... the one thing is I have 2 containment units, so if I do trade, then I hit one of those, it's very good, but then I'd also be ignoring this, and theoretically I could die. Not very likely, but... I don't know, this line seems fine. I don't really know what I would lose to. Let's find out! Yeah, that was the worst thing that could happen, basically. Yeah. Great. I still have lethal though. Because I just silence this and then 16 damage on board. He's at 20. Cool. Blasted him. Do I want to keep this? Probably don't keep any of this, right? I feel like I don't. You ever go full tempo? I mean, the answer is no, but you go coin life tap into Hematurge, and then he plays one removal spell, and then you lose the game instantly. So it's an option, though. He did top deck the portal, okay. Maybe I forge this one. Do I forge this? Maybe I forge this. If I forge this, I might be coining it, which might be okay actually.
The fallen will serve.
Perfect.
The loss will be mourned and used.
Okay. And then pretty good chance we'll do this. It's so funny, I haven't found my coasters wherever my coasters are, so I'm literally using a cutting board as a coaster. What the fuck? There's a world where I just construct quarter anyway. Doesn't really matter. Like if you really cared, you could coin Hero Power Cultist, but it's really ugly. Remorseless is really ugly. Like construct quarters just seems really good here. I think I'd do it. I'm getting like extra 1/3s really isn't the end of the world, I don't think.
I can be there.
He's spending corpses, so. Now it's like, I mean, I could just let this stick around again. Wait, I didn't consider, I could have just shot it with this last turn, right? I don't think that made sense though. Probably just Hero Power Cultist, right? Might have been better to use the Cultist with the location next turn. But mana-wise, obviously, made sense right now. Necro is barely a good use of corpses. They're pretty efficient. The purpose of them more is really if you can use them to like just block, you know, to just make there be something that your opponent needs to kill that they just aren't able to kill because there's a bunch of taunts in the way. That's what you really want to use it for. Just Hero Power Coin Corpse Bride, right?
Till death do us part.
The worst.
He's double unholy, so pretty unlikely he has a good answer to this. I mean, the worst thing that happens is an Unholy Frenzy play, which is pretty likely, actually. Huh. Or he just happens to have that in the perfect mode, as everyone does. Back? Surely, right? Just look at all the fun we're having, chat. Imagine the fun if I have a Titan. Which mode are you? Wind Fury. Useless. This hand really does not make me want to actually like tempo right now. Even though I very much want to tempo right now. The problem is I can't blood tap and Hematurge because I don't have enough corpses. So I could just not tempo, really. I guess I just play the Mechanome though, right? I guess that's fine. I don't really need to forge that or whatever. This gives me a free Bone Breaker. I don't really have corpses for these, so maybe I just want to thin my deck, actually. I guess. Yeah, it's funny because yeah, the Tomb thing is Tomb Guardians is 0 net cost, but as it is right now, it's just I don't know how we're getting to 4 corpses ever. Wrapped Golem, my old nemesis. Divine Shield's good. Am I taking 7 for fun? I mean, I don't need to. I can though. Might not even be that bad of an idea. I can also just use the 5 mana. Whenever you have exact damage, it usually makes sense, right? This seems fine. And I have to hero power it. I guess that's okay. I mean, I don't have to hero power. I could actually use the... No, I can't use the weapon. But yeah, this seems okay. I think we're being efficient enough, right? It's the worst mode for this to be in right now. Tomb Guardians may have worked out better. I wasn't expecting to use the Ashbringer that turn.
One more death can't hurt.
Dude, if he has Tomb Guardians, we're fucked. Okay. Again. Well, I have Glacial Advance. I have to Glacial Advance or else he gets a card draw, right? There's, I think, any other thing. Well, I have this. Oh no, I can go Hero Power, Flinger, and then Remorseless. That seems good. Okay. Yeah, we're just really up in value. It just depends on if he has a Titan or not, frankly, you know. I think his deck wins off of those Necromancers cheesing games, right? We've already killed 3 of them. And one of his draw engines. Here comes the other silly card. Psst, more of that bullshit. Good lord. Do I win Fury? No. It's just always the worst mode. I probably have to use the Glacial Advance here, right? Can I get through it like any other way? I can check what's in Hematurge. I probably want to play this now. Well, I do this first then. I don't think it makes a difference, but... Just need to make sure it was actually active. I probably want this.
The streets are not safe.
I don't know if I should trade there. Doesn't seem like a great idea. Nice. Shiny nice. Divine nice. That's a problem. But he didn't have another, if he had another accolade out there, we might have issues. Okay. Okay, I actually got the Wind Fury, that's huge.
I have but little time.
Need a drum?
I could hit this if I wanted to get that guy out really badly. Don't know why I would though. It's not the craziest thing to swing face, but it also doesn't really seem necessary. I do have this Wind Fury, so like I could have tried to protect it with the taunt, but this is just as threatening as the Wind Fury anyway. Yeah, he's really running out of shit.
I see insanity.
I think it is time to smack him though. He's already played a couple big cards too. He does not seem like a deck that has a lot of big cards. I'm pretty sure he's just dead. No random Sunwell. He hasn't discovered yet. But yeah, like a drafted Sunwell, that would be... You'd have to get a hell of a Sunwell to win, but yeah, that would be a possibility. He gets like Mass Silence here. Mass Silence plus a Light It Burns or something like that. I mean, that might not even be good enough. Invincible. So that's like the depressing play where he's technically alive on board, but he knows I have a weapon in hand. He might have forgotten, but he probably just didn't have a play anyway. In this arena expansion, you always think of the worst possible. Smart. The worst possible is the most likely outcome.
Your soul shall be mine. You will know pain.
If that musician's been good, but if that musician in this game was a mechanist, that might have been better. So we're against a Sargeras, so I guess that means we lost, right? That's unfortunate. What's up, Reptargar? Yeah, I moved and I'm playing now. I don't know if how consistent I'll be playing, but I may play some. We'll see. Oh, he doesn't have Sargeras, okay. Well, we have our combo. So in theory, this into this into... Maybe we need to actually draw minions that help us. It's funny how strong Forge of Wills is. I haven't really played it. I haven't played, so haven't gotten to encounter it as much. Oh, they did, they actually really decreased the odds of getting it looks like. Oh yeah, it's only 18% of decks. So you won't see it that often, and if you see it, you probably only see one. Forge is the same power level as Symphony of Sins, according to the stats, basically. Although it's a better opening hand card too. I gotta do this. Okay, Blood Tap Hematurge seems fine. You could play Bone Wraith, but it's just like so much slower. We probably want to, you know, use all our broken class cards. That is the name of the game. Go, broken cards! Carry us. I mean, Warlock's not that likely. They're pretty likely to just remove this. I mean, I need a turn 5 play anyway, though. YOLO. It's not that likely to work. Aha! The Warlock Corrupt is in the Destroy minion. Oh, that card, the Epic? I think it is, yeah. I'm at full health. The thing is like if my only other play is to like play this and then maybe I should have played this, but then I'm not going to take damage anyway. I'd be holding this forever. I don't know. I probably would have taken the removal if I ever thought about that though.
These old bones just keep moving. Need a heart?
Wait, he went face. He's trying to lose. That's helpful. So, do I just kill? Is there any reason to kill? Like, if he had like exactly Derailed Coaster, it might be better to kill the Parade later, but that's like a 2022 combo or 2021 combo. No one ever does that, right? Surely. Because otherwise, I probably kill this, but maybe I don't know. Maybe I just kill this anyway. You know? Yeah, I'll kill this. Maybe better keep this alive. It's pretty rare. Yeah, it's any 2-card neutral combo is unbelievably rare because neutral cards practically don't exist anymore. I have 40% of my deck as neutrals, but that's because I draft neutrals way more than most people. From what I've seen, it's almost unheard of to see a deck with even like 30% neutrals. I mean, I should play this, right? No mechs, unfortunately. Do I take this trade then? It's a little weird, but maybe I take that trade. I guess, right? Just lets me push everything else. No! My combo! Was that? That sound was from the Worthless Imp animation? Oh no, that was the Invincible Symphony. Wait, do I just win? Another undead. Well, I can... Ah, but this is undead. Fuck. It should work, right? It'll probably work. It'll probably do good enough. It's just this thing could eat the buffs. Oh, hit the same target twice. Would I lethal if we could have killed off our own guy and hit face, but we could not. Ah, okay, GG. You always liked Yodeler. You don't see many streamers enjoy it. You need to have like a specific combo for it to be worth it. I don't think it's good in the average deck, but I think we didn't have that much of a choice. when we were forced to take it actually. But we also just happen to have the containment units, which, you know, kind of made it a lot better than it would have been. Is this thing broken? You lost that Teodeler. It's the kind of thing that you'll see, yeah, people will pull off combos with it. Like, a lot of combo cards are going to be things you lose to just because someone's gonna, like, pull off some insane combo 1 out of 8 games or whatever, but they're gonna lose, like, 6 out of the other 8 or whatever, you know. It's gonna be that kind of a thing. That's how a lot of losses are, like, when you get runs horrendously ended at like 1 and 2. That's how a lot of them happen, right? You see something insane and it's because someone just, that's the one time their combo worked, you know? A lot of times when runs get ended really early, that's what the kind of the reason. You just get really unlucky. It just happens every once in a while. Might have been better not to coin. I'm gonna have to play this now. Play this turn. Do not trade this then. Oh, we lost, great. Yeah, that's actually game over. That sucks. I can go Bonebreak or Hematurge this turn. I should probably play this on curve. Shadow Council just gamed you a win. Was it a drafted Shadow Council or did you discover it somehow? That is the question. If you drafted it, it's deserved skill, right? Oh my god. Drafted? Oh, then it's deserved. Congratulations on skill. This is only draw, right? So this doesn't... I just need to not trade this turn. Hearthstone's pretty clean, but... I'm probably supposed to kill this. Unfortunately. What is up, Quick Boy? Good to see you as well. Oh, fucking 88. Okay. I guess I could save the silence, but it's a pretty good silence here. I think it's worth it now. Like, the only reason to really hold it would be, like, if this next turn he draws a taunt minion, but it's very unlikely, because later on we just play Cindy. So I think we just use it now. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I didn't fuck up. Well, I did fuck up. I gave him 1 health. The weapon saved me from fucking up worse than I did. He should be at 20. Oh my god. Oh, he got unlucky. Oh, it doesn't actually matter. I guess I forged this, right? If I wanted to, I could, like, forge either of these and play the Bone Wraith. But I probably... This is a mech, too. I should just play this. The hell is this crap? I think this is better than Dark Transformation. Oh, rip that guy. I guess I want to hold this until I actually have the combo to maybe scam a game. Because it also might just, if I play this, anytime I play this, I might just lose the game to, you know, the priest card that for some reason is in mage and warlock instead of priest. So I guess I just go for all the tempo I can. What's up, Brady? How you doing? That's a pretty... You would have figured he could have gotten a better star power than that, but okay. I guess I play these. Pretty much same reason as before. The issue is he still has that black rock and roll, so eventually he's gonna... He might be trying to like save up 2 at once and then hit us with both, and then the Cindy might fuck him, but... You see me on someone enjoying the meta? Well, I haven't played enough to start hating it yet. This is our first draft, so... We are playing the 56% win rate class, so that usually helps. I guess I try to trade. Time to lose the reverb. I mean, I could just play this too. YOLO. If he reverbs this though, I get an 8 drop immediately, so it's kind of interesting. Well. Am I supposed to forge that now? Don't really need to, right? Maybe it's better to? I don't know. You guys remember Sun Fury Protector, the best card in the game in this situation? But it was removed from the game for being a quote-unquote boring neutral. Sag. Got him! He's so greedy. He probably didn't have any other plays. He must have just been... It's probably because he's a mage, right? He randomed into the black rock and roll, but because he's a mage, half his deck was spells, so he just got kind of cacked by that. If he just had neutral minions, he probably would have won the game.
You asked for it.
The past is dead.
Don't think we keep this. It's okay, but... Yeah, I'm noticing a lot of mages now that we're at high winds. That's an interesting thing. This deck is 8-0. Can we Gamba? As soon as I Gamba, if I put a Gamba in, bad things start happening. Oh. We drew all our combos, but none of our curve. That's a problem. This card is really nice when you just have nothing else to do on turn 2, actually.
I'm ready to be just like you.
Do I do this? I guess I do, because I get just way better curve. Half the time I get Bone Breaker, and this would be really good, but it's a huge risk. Probably supposed to just do this. And it's a really cool feature that the Arena Tracker... Let me see. I don't think I can show it right now. But... Yeah, like, it shows you what the opponent's average is, so it's like, this person is not a barcode anyway, but like, you can actually 100% know whether or not they're a barcode, because if they're a retire barcode, because you'll be able to see. It's actually really cool. Yeah, it pulls directly from the leaderboard. It might be a premium feature, maybe, but it actually pulls directly from the leaderboard. Let me see, I can probably... where, which screen? Yeah, it shows this one. It directly shows like what their leaderboard is. It's really cool. I'll do this first because I don't think it makes sense to play the other thing. This might be good. YOLO. Oh, Cerebus built a feature like that for himself? Oh, that's cool. Oh, he PR'd it into the deck tracker? Maybe that's what happened? Yeah, maybe. I just got kicked. I think I just pop the shield and go face, right? That was a nasty punish. It seems like he's a tempo mage, which means maybe I should be just playing for tempo more. I already ate the punish though, now I just do this. Hopefully we draw the silence. Not quite poison. Poison! Nice. We did the thing. Is it worth dumping this? Honestly, playing this is probably better. But I'll cash in the hero power while I can. Not gonna just swing it for no reason. Infinitize. Alright, so we can play the 7, but we could also go 2 and 5. Both plays are pretty good. Well, the 5 doesn't really work because I haven't taken damage yet. Anyway, though. I mean, we probably go for the combo. It's just, this is a lot more counterable, obviously. It's probably not that bad if he reverbs it. Again. Like, there's still the 8 drop. I'm always surprised that people forge this so much. Okay, so I want to play this, obviously. It means I can't do... I mean, I could do this, I just have to shoot this thing. But, I probably just swing anyway. I guess I just play this then, huh? Yeah, that seems pretty good, actually. Your opponent can also kill this off, right? I guess it doesn't really matter. We're a little bit off lethal if I do the max damage play anyway. That's a wrap. Yeah, I don't know how he can win from this position. Unless he somehow gets to play puzzle blocks. I should have known. Okay, some of these are trolling. There's still a lot of board. This is really hard to kill. Oh, there's Cascading Disaster. Ah, he killed everything. Nice. Great. Shoot yourself. Nope, never. Is that seriously how many secrets there are? Holy fuck. Welcome back to Arena. Exactly, yeah. No monster ignores armor, right? It just looks at the health total, so it always goes face here, right? That's how it works. Is it lethal? No. I don't have 10 mana. If I had 10 mana, I'm 1 off, even if it's not freezing. But we just do this anyway. Oh. I have a lot of health suddenly. And I don't need to hit face, right? It's because he has 7 health, so it always goes minimum health, so. Right? Hope so. Ah, healing.
The streets are not safe.
Ah, more bullshit. Hey. There's no objection though, so. Hmm. Killing a 9/9 is good, but Blood Boil is ever better. Not a counter. Yeah, it's like we lose either way, right? If it's a counter. It's a lot of healing from Blood Boil. I think you have to try this one though. You kind of need to pop the shield so you get the healing. Special puzzle box to celebrate my return to Arena? Exactly.
I'll start this show.
At least that one's fire, so it's either runes or flame ward, right? Is that lethal? Oh, I can't use this though. Is it still lethal? I always do this for 2. I mean, I'm always doing this anyway. But like this. Yeah, it's just Flinger's not active, right? If it's runes, it's lethal. Oh, because this will kill it?
Is eternal.
True. I probably would have missed that. Boom! Did it shot. So this is a straight up 50-50 basically, right? He would have been pretty unlikely to actually play the other Fire Seeker, right? He would have been unlikely to play Flame Ward, so it was a good call, I think. Shaman, what the hell? That's not Major Death Knight. I'm just gonna only keep this. Anything you can do to help people get screwed by Puzzle Box. Yes. Okay, we got Divine Shields. We might coin this. It's a little nasty looking to coin this turn. However, so I probably don't. Yeah, our hand is just like, I mean, we have to be able to coin 5s. Wind Fury, that might be good. I'll probably just do this, right? I don't kill that one though. That's the Rune Sculptor's job. Rhyme Sculptor's job. I guess I'll take that hit though. It does mean this is gonna kill the 4/3, but whatever. Do you ever do this?
Is eternal.
Probably not. I need these corpses to enable this, so I don't have to forge this. Although maybe I want to forge this so I can actually enable this. It's kind of rude. Pico's face. Then we do this. Probably his hero power, right? Hero power in this. It's not as good as forging with this, but we keep a 2-1 alive, which is probably worth it. You would forge here? You think this is that valuable? It might be. It's a 6 corpse swing, actually. Come to think, I'm like, in my mind, it's only a 3 corpse swing, but it's a 6 corpse swing. That's huge.
I have but little time.
Yeah.
The loss will be more.
I could probably go phase technically, but I'm just gonna trade. Only 5. Yeah. But in my first calculation, I calculated as only 2, which is inaccurate. Okay, I can hit this. I can do this if I want. I can play Corpse Bride. I can play for 9. Yeah, the issue is next turn, like, I can't do this next turn. I'm gonna be hero powering with this. It seems like a good turn to play this. One problem is, man, the gargoyle lines up well against this. He might get kecked though. Nice. Oh. Don't have a great efficient answer. Like, I have to do this, right? And then I guess I just get the construct quarter down.
I do.
You can do maybe both of these next turn. The Shaman of the Giga Late Game variety. Just draft every late game card. You know, we could try to draw Librarian. I don't even know if it's that good though. It's not even really that good.
My blood for the Lich King.
If I just do this, I guess.
Be merciful.
Oh, great. This is just not a winnable game, right? He's just super value deck. He's in his element. There's nothing we can do. Well, that's good at least. Never mind. Honestly, it doesn't feel that bad, given how good of a turn that was. think we kill all the damage. I should have drawn first, technically. If only this dealt 1 damage to all enemies. I need to hero power and blood top, right? Just for that to work. I can eulogize her if I don't do this. But only if I don't do this. I guess I could forge this too. I want to do this though. I'll make this work. So I guess I just kill this, huh? It's probably just not worth keeping it around. Like, a shaman might not be able to use it, but he might be able to use it. Oh. Well, that's completely fucked. 4 mana, 3/5, summon 12, 2-win rush. What the fuck? Kind of rigged. Okay, well, that could have been worse. Couldn't have been that much worse, but it could have been worse. How am I supposed to... Like, I just can't deal with that very efficiently. Like, I'd almost have to, like, Corpse Bride with Remorseless Winter with a location charge. It really sucks. Forge, Eulogizer, Winter. Yeah, maybe. I mean, oh, you just hear Power Winter. That's probably inefficient. Oh, wait, this is big, too. Not gonna have time. Yeah, obviously, I should have forged it, but it might have been more important to forge than to actually do the discover that turns got funny. He also has lurker below Jesus. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, we kind of knew earlier on, just not a winnable game. No ads for you? Exactly. It's time to catch a Pokemon in my Discord. I need to put... I have a Stream Deck shortcut for that. I need to put that on my streaming button too. Get rid of one of my other buttons. Forge. So if they forge on turn 2 in their Death Knight, it's probably this thing, right? The Eulogizer. Feels like that's probably like by far the most likely thing then. This guy has a 5.6 average on the leaderboard. Or Ignis. People like Ignis. Pretty awkward. We just play a 4-5, right? Like, I could do it on this next turn, but like, it's not like that thing's guaranteed to shoot this anyway. I should probably hit him. %, eulogizer, 15 pressure, 10 metronome. Well, you know, a eulogizer. Yeah, I think, like, yeah, definitely by far that's the most likely thing. I'm sure there's a few other cards. I'm not really, honestly, I'm not super familiar with even what cards are in the game right now, but definitely seems like this is the most likely thing to see. Because this isn't even, this doesn't even have runes on it, right? Now, am I supposed to trade here? I really don't want to. It's a pretty good trade, though. I have to. Yeah, I have to. Just afraid of that. Oh, he killed it before he even got to soak up the damage. Anyway, we just play this, right? Crusher is a 6/5 rush. Disposal. Yeah, the little like mini Ziliax thing. Or kind of new Ziliax guy. I'm always surprised at how much people do it with that thing, because I feel like I wouldn't even bother to forge the disposal. I haven't seen a lot of crushers though. I only saw like one, I think. Okay, if I wanted I could do this in 4, but I probably just play this, right? I mean, I don't have the combo. I have this option as well. But like, I don't have enough for this. I still just play this, right? Do you ever eat this? With the construct quarter? Probably not. No shot, yeah. It would probably be less crazy to even to eat this, but I think we just trade. We're not at the point where face damage is so valuable. I don't think. The hell is happening? Well, what's happening is that this guy has like the highest average of anyone I've played today. He has a 5.6 average, which means like he's probably the best player, which also means he probably has the worst deck, because, you know, better players get here with worse decks. That's just how it works. We'll look for Yodeler, I guess. Yodeler, no. I guess I'll play that though. Damage might be useful. Guess I still had one more draw, technically. That's pretty good. I mean, we don't lose to a corpse explosion right now. We know a corpse explosion. Do we have lethal? Don't have enough mana to play Glacial Advance, but we can go. Yeah, it's lethal. Wait, no, I can't hear a power. Where? It's not lethal. Am I supposed to put him to 1? Well, hold up. I don't want to like play into that lifesteal cleave that for some reason exists. If anything, I probably just don't want to play any minions for that. So yeah, just do this. I might just, I'm gonna forge this instead of hero powering though, I think. Because I don't really need that 1 damage, right? You're right. Am I gonna not have lethal because I didn't hit that 1 face damage? 3, 6. Yeah, I don't have lethal now. Okay, well, I can kill this at least. Do I have mana for all of this? Oh, I probably do, right? 2, 4. Oh yeah, I guess I do. So everything face just is just lethal, right? 1, 2, 7. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, so maybe I should have taken the hero power that turn, but we got top deck bailed out anyway.
My sorcery will prevail.
The past is dead.
Just keep all the overstated shit. Actually, maybe I should have kept the librarian. Maybe I should have kept the librarian to silence this. I wasn't thinking about that. I was like, well, I don't want to keep that and trade it by accident.
All ends with death.
I don't think I take this trade, do I? Pretty sure I don't. Okay. Now I really want to push face because he's being greedy, but I don't think you can actually punish mages for being greedy. They removed that part of the design.
See the Titan's glory.
Leave it right.
Maybe I should have just gone face. Probably should have just gone face. I definitely should have just gone face, actually. Wait, that was his forge? Oh, okay. Now I feel better. I don't want to save the coin for this combo anyway. So I think I just play this.
The citadel stands strong.
Fuck. If only I had this last turn. I think I want to coin the Scourge, but I'm not sure. It's kind of a problem. So, is it possible to be Ignis, or do we just leave the game now? This guy drafted a fucking Mana Biscuit, what a troll. Maybe the 7-drop carries us? I mean, I have to try something, right? I don't think I could be I'm not aware of Ignis doing anything that completely specifically fucks this kind of thing. I could be wrong. But he's not even playing it. Because yeah, like I think this is actually a really good response to an Ignis. What's up, Cloud Knight? Yeah, I might be playing more, we'll see.
Did that just...
That's kind of fucked. Yeah, it doesn't work anymore. I guess I'm playing two. Gonna play the Rune Sculptor right.
My blood for the lich.
I don't want to ever spend 5 mana on Sour Fang, do I? I don't think so. Blood taps an absurd amount of value. I think I do that. Fire Sale kills everything. I'm pretty sure Ignis has modes that kill everything too. Trainee also kills everything. Oh, he does this with Ignis. Base! Yeah. This card is probably the most underrated card that's ever been printed. This card is so broken. It's among the most broken cards that have ever been made, as far as Arena is concerned. Doesn't get the appreciation for that that it should. His hand is literally all spells too. Like, I don't know. There's nothing I can do. I need a cheap removal, but I just don't have it, so I can't win.
My blood for the lich.
I might be making a mistake. Like, I may have just needed to kill this. Because I could have killed it. It would have been really ugly, but I could have killed it. No, he's not doing that anyway. Okay. We're winning. What the fuck? Okay. How are we winning? I mean, Syndragosa is how. How many wins have we completely scammed with Syndragosa? That's at least 2, maybe 3. I appreciate it. Have a good one, Cloud9. What the fuck? He picked 10? Am I dead? Oh, he has 16 armor. That thing does 30 damage. How is that even remotely okay? This thing is... Wait, this is a net? This card is a 78 health swing. What the fuck? That's a 78 health swing. You know this game only has 30 health. Why is there a card that is a fucking... Just stop asking questions about this game. Welcome to Arena. They play this in Constructed too, right? Although you would never actually take a 10 mana option in Constructed, probably. Puzzle box! He has 2 fucking puzzle boxes. least he healed my guy. Yeah, my guy. Okay. Remember when I had the ability to win? Oh, he gets to heal more. Huh.
My hand is too full.
He's actually giving me the ability to attack. Which is good because that means my Scourge gets better. If I want to Scourge. I probably have to, right? I can kill the 8/8, but that costs me like all my mana. It's probably not good enough. Because even with that, I'm still probably dead, right? Almost guaranteed to be dead. Because he has 25 damage, like he needs anything. I have to somehow, like I have to Scourge and get like multiple no munchers. That's not even good enough. Like there's just nothing, right? Being at 1 health though is not the winning play. So I mean the only play is to Scourge. Damn, that's pretty damn good. And if only this was comboed.
My hand is too full.
That actually should keep me alive in theory, right? Come on, kill a 5/2. Damn. Am I actually still... There's no fuck way I'm still dead. No, I'm actually 100% still dead. Oh. You guys remember when we were almost killing him and then he played a card that was a 48 health swing? Wait, no, a 78 health swing, my bad. One card, 78 health. With no, I mean, not no combo. He had to play a Forge, but. Sorry, he had to play a neutral mechanic to get a 78 health swing. So I try to get bailed out by a random shadow spell, I guess. I could get 2 extra shots at like Blood Boil or something. That's an option. I don't need it though, right? I'm gonna die to this. That's the problem. So I might need it just to set up that survival. I'm gonna try it.
Enough bloodshed. I cannot reach that.
Dude, I don't have enough time. Okay, well, it kind of worked out. I'm just dead next turn, though, is the problem. Like... Oh, I'm dead this turn. My bad. Thanks for buffing Firelance Portal, Blizzard. Well, we have 10 wins. That were 10 winnable games, and then we had 2 losses that were completely unwinnable games. Cool. I'm back just in time.
Let the blight begin.
Keep the tempo, I guess. Oh, this is our only 1-drop. I have to hold it then, don't I? have a bad feeling I know which card he's gonna play. I think it might be a 2-mana 2/2 that happens to summon 1/3 taunts every turn. Why else would you have a body bagger at 10 wins? You guys remember when Chillin Yeti cost 4 mana? Pepperidge Farms, remember?
The loss will be mourned and used.
I can't play Metronome unless I trade anyway. Because otherwise I kill my own guy. I could play Construct Quarter and make a 4/4 against an empty board. I can have a 4/2 and a 1/2. A 4/4 is probably better. Trade an Eulogizer and play 3 and 1. I think I'd rather just Construct Quarter though. I think it's just better. Do it the other way. What's turn 5? We'll figure that out on turn 5. Well, it's probably just going to be these two again. Ideally, we top deck Rhyme Sculptor, but it's probably just going to be Metronome, Bonebreaker. Okay, I guess we lost. I mean, that's game over, right? There's nothing I can do. Yeah. Blood Tap. Relentless Work. Game over. There's straight up nothing I can do, though. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Like, there was a small chance that the No Muncher would be able to snipe that thing, but... Oh, okay, we have something that can snipe it, though. Actually, I have this anyway, so... So what do we do, then? We have to Hero Power, because this wouldn't be active anyway, so Hero Power always happens. I mean, this always happens. I mean, I guess I do this always. Question is just, like, do I shoot this? I don't think so, right? I think I'm taking this hit. Yes, and I hit this, and I just go for this. I mean, we're not completely dead. We're at like probably 10% chance to win, which is better than it felt last turn. Last turn it was like 1%. If he has like bad resources, if he has like any slow turns and doesn't have a lot of value, we actually might be favored, but you know, that's a very big if. He also has a board full of hand buff minions, right? That's the other problem. Which makes it very unlikely that anything I mentioned, everything I just said is true. Yeah, we're kind of dying. Half the time, No Muncher's insane, right? I could play the 7, but we almost certainly just die. If No Muncher value trades, it's crazy good. It may just be the only play. It is, right? I don't think. Like, there's no way you play a 7-drop, you're just always dead. Fuck. Well, that's the 50-50, so that might have lost us the game. Depending on what he has, if he has a cheap removal for that, it might have been better to actually kill the bigger guy, so... That might have actually been the better result, we just don't know. We have to assume that everything goes our way, so like the way that you could actually realistically win would be him at that getting that value trade and then him not having the answer for it, right? That would be the thing that could actually lead into winning this game. That's the thing. New place, indeed, yes.
Naxxramas never lacks corpses.
Okay. There's not a lot of pressure from him. We are at least currently surviving.
My blood for the Lich King.
It's gotta be that.
Streets are not safe.
No more roommate hogging the restroom. Dude, I have 2 restrooms now. I actually have 2 for one person. It's great. So if I am somehow hogging my restroom, I can still use the other restroom. I don't know how that would be possible, but, you know, if that ever happened, it's great. I went from having 2 people in one restroom to 1 person with 2 restrooms. I kind of overdid it maybe. It's just like if you made like a horrible mess in there somehow. Then you just go to the other one and then you postpone the inevitable. Do I just play this? I don't really want to because it's, I mean, it dies on board here, which is pretty bad. I don't think I need to. Like, I shouldn't die. Do I take turns using each restroom? Now, I only use 1. I mean, the idea is I'm just gonna not use one of them, because otherwise I have to clean 2 instead of 1. And I don't even like cleaning 1. It's also the one that's closest to my room. Because, yeah, maybe I want to... What I could do, maybe I use only the toilet. You know what I really should do? I use only the toilet in the further away one. But then for everything else, I use the closer one. That would be the smart thing to do. I should actually start doing it that way. That is a lot smarter. Anyway. What the hell's happening? Spells cost 1 more. Joke's on you, I don't have any spells. Guess we're just doing this thing. Is there any reason to play this first or last? I don't know. Oh. I have 7 taunt minions. That seems good. Remorseless Winter is not a spell. Exactly, it's a season. It's not a spell, it's a season. Why not hit face? I kind of wanted to get my 8 drop, but I could hit face. Oh, the 88 does die right now. Oh, that is true. You get dormant minions are invisible to me, okay? You can't expect me to see these things. But yeah. Yeah, that probably made it a lot worse. I probably should have just gone face. In reality, it doesn't matter because this guy's kind of an aggro deck and he's out of steam, so... Do I Remorseless Winter here? I want a lifesteal, but it's expensive right now. Both plays are winning. I'm pretty sure.
This realm of death is filled with sorrow.
We lost the mage with Ignis? Yes. I should really not be... I'm positioning it as pretty much as bad. Not as badly as possible. Huh. Against, like, the cleave. I could be worse. It could be worse. pretty close to as bad as it could be though. The 1-3 next to the 3-3, like if these two were switched, that would be the worst possible. Okay, we win, right? Unless he gets removal here. There's a drafted Ignis. I don't know if it's even possible to discover an Ignis. I think it's impossible. The Beetle? The 3-drop Beetle? That wait, is that card in core? There's no way that card's in core, is it? I don't think that card exists. Wait, that card's in core? What are they doing with... Why is that card in core? That card's actually in core? Oh no, it's in Saviors of Oldham according to this. Wait, so it's not in core, it's just... It just rotated in. Wait, Saviors of Oldham though. Wait, that's insane. Oh, a mage, our favorite opponents. These cards are all good. If I coin this, I probably get the Hematurge, right? Surely? It's not. So Golden Scarab is in... Wait, Saviors of Oldham is a set that's in? That's what it says. I'm looking at current arena cards. It says it's in. I guess Saviors of Oldham is in. I thought that was earlier. That seems okay. Two mechs. That shouldn't be too bad in theory. Go, chill, Wind Yeti. They have a different mech buff by party animal. That is true, yeah. They have another... No. They don't have another dragon. That was their top deck. Trade Librarian next turn. Exactly. Before attacking with the 4 or 5. Gotta optimize. Do I play Bone Wraith or do I go Hero Power 2 drop? That's the question. Are there any spells on 5? Oh fuck, Star Power. Star Power kills us either way. I don't know, YOLO. And having come back and be less familiar with these cards, it's like there's all these cards that have like these weird conditions, and I'm always just paranoid. I'm like, oh wait, am I gonna accidentally kill my own board somehow? Okay, I might actually silence this. I do, right? Seems like the thing to do. I think I just play this. I don't think I hit with it though. Who's better, like Chaos Mechanic or Bloody Knight? From what I saw, I think they were similar win rates. Bloody Knight used to be a lot worse. I think it's gotten a lot better now. I think it might be because tempo is actually better than it used to be. Not sure. I need to look into it more. Do I just Corpse Bride? It's a 5-mana 8/8. It's better than all my other plays, right? Well, I can go Hero Power or Eulogizer and push all the damage that way. That's probably better, actually. Wraith and Forge. Wraith and Forge this. Yeah, that might be better. Yeah, with his hand. I guess I like that, yeah. I forge it but don't use it yet. That makes sense. Pretty likely then, so then we do this and the next turn might be like both of these. Could be both of these. Oh my god. Haha, you only get a 1/1. Wait, fuck that actually. It's kind of bad for me though. Well, I still have this 2/1, so I can just trade. Do I ever... No, it's like if I don't play this, I have to trade this into that, which would be really bad. Wouldn't be the end of the world, but I think I'd rather patchwork. And the firework elemental is pretty damn good. That was that corrupted too? I guess maybe he drew it where it wasn't corrupted, but because he played the 6, but I guess the timing was off. Rip board. Okay. Is it worth just hero powering? I could play this obviously, but I don't know. Honestly, I should just go for the throat, right? If it wasn't that, then I don't think Dirigible is buffed either. I think they still haven't. So one of the cards in their hand is still a mech, I think, yeah.
The streets are not safe.
I should just go full tempo, I think. Before puzzle blocks exist. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, Pure Arrows from Dispensable. That makes sense. Oh god. Here's the puzzle box. Here's the puzzle box. Here it comes. Oh. Oh, we did it, chat. We did it. We got 12. Yes, our first run back from what, like a month? How long was I away? Like a month and a half? We got the 12. We had a deck that people said was terrible. I think this is like an average Death Knight. But yeah. Average of the class that's OP. So makes sense. Turns out blood can work. You don't need a Titan to go 12 in this meta. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I guess. I haven't said this in a long time. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment, all those things. Talk about how you're liking Arena lately. I hope it is better. Like, obviously, we've done well, so don't want to jump to too many conclusions, but I think the last adjustment they made was really good, so we'll see how it feels. We actually haven't played against a single Titan. That's probably made it feel a lot better. That's one thing. But, yeah. The game without Titans is actually good. Maybe. So, appreciate it, everyone. Until this meta pisses me off in 40 minutes. Exactly. Golden Creation Protocol. 260. I guess Golden Rare 260, 2-packs. It's not terrible. It could be worse. These are at least high rolls for the pack slots, the gold slots, I think. Otherwise, this would be a bad result. But we at least high rolled these. So. Anyway, bye bye, YouTube.